Hello and welcome to a really short addendum ATP Geopolitics. Myself, John, on MS Pierce. I have to eat my words. It turns out that just as soon as I produced that extra video of mine just now, where I had a small segment there talking about whether Semyon Pegov or WarGonzo, the Russian military blogger, was dead or not. So he was supposedly shot in a trench with some footage that looks exactly like him, with stuff on his body that would indicate to be him. But Null Reports has just brought out video to show that he could well be alive. So this is the chap here. Here's the video. Here is it. Here it is in Russian, and it does seem to look like him. And when you do an auto-translate of what he's saying...
This is the WarGonzo project. We continue to tell you all the details on the situation, including on the front line Uglidar, Velika and Novoselivka in the area of Eurozhanoi. Today fierce battles really unfolded. All night the enemy threw reserves and assault forces, trying to outflank Eurozhanoi. It was really involved in.
And then that rocket launcher goes off. He's talking about Uruzhany in the Velika Novosilka area.
Well, of course, our boys answered with dignity, despite the fact that the non-Nazis really used serious resources and there was a threat of a serious breakthrough. To achieve success on this sector of the front at the moment, according to our information, the enemy failed, including thanks to the gunners from the OBTF Cascade. The commander of the White Boys really interact very coolly with the infantry.
So this is him looking, I mean, I presume that's the same guy that's talking to Prigozhin, famed for his ginger hair and beard. Here he is there. I guess that's him. Yep, I'd say that does look like it checks out there. So yeah, interesting. And I guess that is timestamped because that is Uruzhany. That's really, really recent. You know, some people will be calling this into question. Oh, the one with his fake videos, right? Dan No Light with the trench. It wasn't him. So this is the claim that he was in a trench and being shot. So if you go and look at WarGonzo on a Twitter search like this, if you look there, so that was the claim, and that it was facially looked like him, same beard. He had a carabiner on, I think, as well on the front, which he has here as well, that carabiner there. So I don't know what's going on, because I would have put serious money. Luckily I didn't bet my mortgage on it, I don't think, but it looks like he could well be alive. That does seem to be a recent video, and I guess, you know, we'll have to keep looking into this. Some people are asking if it's an old video, but actually, when you look at the foliage on the trees and the fact that he's talking about Uruzhany, this is definitely placing it in the last month for sure, in the last few weeks really, and I would doubt that there's any other explanation that is WarGonzo. So I don't know. We shall see. I stand corrected. I always need to correct myself where I make claims that are incorrect here. However, so there just must be some incredible coincidences, because that footage, this guy definitely gets killed, and he is definitely looking very much like WarGonzo. So there is a WarGonzo lookalike in the Russian trenches, doing the sort of not holding his gun apparently, like, or not acting like a true sort of trained soldier would have, but then that maybe isn't unsurprising given the training of these conscripts and whatnot. So anyway, that I thought I'd throw this in as an addendum to my video. Let me know what you think. Take care and I'll speak to you soon.